Hey, there we go. This time only 6 minutes late, unlike usually. But I think it turned out pretty great. Starting the stream, gonna do some stuff as usual. First, let me go find the live stream. Here we go. And I'm gonna put that into Discord. Okay, perfect. There we go. Okay, first thing is I'm going to open Skinbid and GamerPay. And I'm gonna try to find something here. Also, what is this? No buyer fee 2 available. Oh, they stack up. That is interesting. Oh, why did I even get this? Because like, I remember having no buyer fee and using it in October, but it's November already, so I might actually. Did they give me 2? What the fuck? What happened? Cambodia, what's up? Apparently, I have 2 no buyer fees. Is that the same for everyone, or because I had 0 yesterday? That is interesting. Maybe they started giving out 2 instead of 1. Ah, it's reduced fees now. I see. What's up, Zivs? That makes sense. I'm just gonna try to find something to buy. Of course, we're gonna go to the just added tab and just start to bid something on those items. Because I have some money to spend, so I think we can do that. What's up, Baltre? God damn it. Every time when I start streaming at 5 p.m., buff logs me out. I started noticing that this happens absolutely every single time I stream. Buff logs me out, which is weird because every time at 5 p.m. and not just every day, specifically on Tuesday and Saturday. It's such a curse that I picked specifically those times when buff logs you out. Is that the same for you? Like, does buff log you out at this time? Like Tuesday, Saturday at 5 p.m. Because that's weird. It's very weird. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna open buff. It also logs you out. God damn it. Just unlucky. Just unlucky timing. I get logged out every day. Or maybe it is every day, but I just don't notice it happening every day. Because I don't always do it at 5 p.m., right? Maybe that's the reason. 238. Yeah, I don't think that's good. I get logged out if I don't have a buff tab open. Ooh, every time, goddamn. That sucks. Oh, maybe like, you mean like every day at 5 p.m. and if you do have a tab open, it doesn't log you out. I see. That makes sense. I saw you selling buff balance. You're talking about, do I take Bitcoin? I need to talk to somebody first, and then I can tell you if I do take Bitcoin, right? I'm just gonna, yeah, talk to somebody, and after the stream we can discuss it. Probably a little towards the evening, right? But if you still are interested, you can contact me on Discord. Every day if I close, yeah, I get it. Composure. What's up, Appleboy? Also, Vinx, like, do you want specifically balance into your account, or do you want me to buy a skin from Buff and then send that skin to you? Because first option is gonna be plus 5%, and the other option would be plus 4%. So it's cheaper, but it's also like easier, the second option. That's why it's cheaper, kinda. So yeah. Okay, let's see. Factory new nodes actually field tested. 531. Okay, that's not too bad. 531. 531 multiplied by 393. It's 493. Make an offer. 493. Let's make sure. Yep, that seems fair. 493, 500. Yep, that seems fair. Maybe 490, just in case, because it's better than 493, right? And it doesn't look that much worse on the numbers. Just gonna put 490. Currently looking for balance that I'll most likely save for the operation to then buy cheaper skins. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Hey, what's up, Card Knight CSGO? Card Knight finally made like a CSGO channel. Card Knight CSGO. What's up, Card Knight CSGO? How you doing, Card Knight CSGO? Did I get logged out on Skimbit as well? What the hell? There we go. What and how you deposit to balance? You basically list something for sale and I just buy it from you for like an extreme overprice, and that's how you get the balance. Like you list a 3-cent item for a really high price and I buy it from you, that's how you get the balance basically. But the thing is that you need to have items in the first place, like for example souvenir cheap skins and stuff like that that you can list for a high price, because Buff can't like put a roof on those items. That's why you can lift them. You can list them higher. November 10th, Card Knight. Let's go, man. Good luck. Just here for the free subs. How's it going? It's going good, thank you. Just trying to find some items. Hopefully I can buy something today. What about this? The Vice gloves. I doubt they're still gonna be good because competition is probably gonna be looking at that quite a lot, especially the expensive ones. But we'll see. Am I ready for the new operation on November 15th? I'm not. Why do you think that there's gonna be an operation on November 15th? I'm curious. I mean, I would say that that's not a great timing for operation for myself personally. But yeah, why do you think that there's gonna be an operation? Anyway, this is a 0.15 float. That's 2,300 euros. And this one's 2,500. It's like way overpriced. Can I make an offer? I could make an offer low enough that is good enough. So let's say 2,300 multiplied by 0.93. I could make an offer of 2,139, but let's make sure it actually sells for 2,300 euros. 2,300 euros. This one is 0.15, 0.16 float actually. It's sold. 2,300, 0.16. Okay, so that is a fair offer. 2,130. I'm gonna make that offer. Because these are not too hard to sell, especially since they're 0.15, not 0.16. Operation Nighthawk, don't forget, I had a dream about it. Cardinal, what the hell? You had a dream about an operation? Isn't there a difference between 0.15 and 0.17? Yeah, but the ones I'm seeing here are selling for like 2,300 and they're 0.16 000s. Like the other one as well, 2,300, 0.16. And this one's barely 0.15, right? It's closer to 0.16. So I think that's about right. Thanks. I don't think so. Like there hasn't been any proof. Like just one person mentioned it, but like I don't know why they mentioned it, or just yeah. Like there was a lot of reason to believe it's gonna come like before the major, but now, yeah, I also think so after the major, but who knows? I mean, Valve can do whatever the hell they want, really. Like it could come today, but I doubt it will. Knuckles are also very important for Vice Cloud's modern float. True. 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 Like the ones that sold, look at these knuckles. Look at these knuckles. 2,300 euro. They're shit knuckles. Meaning that no matter how good my knuckles are, I might be able to sell them for 2,300. This one as well. This one's even worse, actually. I just want a major so we can go back to wild CSGO investing. It's so much more fun during the major. During the operation, I mean. Cardinal, do you mean you want an operation? But these ones, I could inspect them in game actually. Counter-Strike. Let's take a look in game because the screenshot is gonna take a while. I mean, I doubt it's gonna accept honestly, but we'll see. I have this issue that I can't see buy orders right now. Like where, Rhino? On which platform? Oh, Steam. That can happen when it's like Steam is laggy. I don't know why it would happen else. I don't know why it would happen else, honestly. Okay, let's go back, inspect in game. That is pretty shit knuckles, not gonna lie. It's nothing great, so it's not worth overpay for that. Because it's like an official Steam support. True. True. Damn. Should I open this? God damn, look at that. Inspect. Fire Serpent. Look at that, bro. Golden Koi. I want the Fire Serpent. I'm joking, I'm not gonna open these. Joe, can you explain the new update and buff? Can you explain what you mean? Like, I got a notification on buff, but what they sent was like a notification that their European market, aka buff.market, the one that you already know about, has like some promotional activities and stuff like that. Like, just they decided to promote their European website inside the Chinese website, basically. But like, I didn't really see anything different about like buff market, buff.market. Like, you can withdraw on there now too. Like on this side, buff market. Yeah, you could do that like a month ago too. Like I did withdraw and they took 7% fees on the withdrawing, and I said fuck it, I'm not gonna use their site again because they took 7% on the withdrawing. It's like huge. Hey, what's up, Wojtek? Yeah, Karna, they have 2.5% fees on the like selling, but then when you withdraw, they take another 7% or something like that. So withdrawing is not really an option from there. That's the thing. Like if you're just planning to sell something and then buy something else, that's fine. But I don't think it's a good idea to withdraw here. And like I see that the market has grown quite a bit more, but like had some balance and I just couldn't get any buy orders filled whatsoever a month ago. I was trying to buy some stuff and I just couldn't get anything because nobody was selling for low prices. So maybe it has changed, but haven't seen much progress. Okay, let's check the next items. Maybe we can get something today, because that would be nice. I have some money available, and like getting it through Skinbid would be a lot nicer, because I don't have to wait like the extra 1 week as with Skinport. So yeah, I hope I can get at least something. Just a second. I'm trying to check something. Yeah, okay. Doesn't matter. Check Discord. Fixed fee 2.5%, $2.5 or $8 depending on the payment method your bank used. Local method takes $2.5. Swift method takes $8. Additional fee. A fee charged by the intermediary banks of your beneficiary bank can be determined. Will be extremely low for local method, mostly close to none. Will be relatively I don't know. It's like whatever. It's still like quite a big fee. Like I'd rather prefer the percentage fee if there was one, but yeah, it just sucks that there is another fee when you withdraw. I'm gonna send money for the 2000 RMB. Okay, is all the information the same as before? Yeah, 1 second. Let me find your Discord. Okay, you want 2000 RMB. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Just send the money, but let me calculate how much that would be. 2000 RMB for you to receive on buff. That would be 2050 plus 5. Wait, no, not 2050. Okay, 2000 multiplied by 1.05 plus 5%. That would be 2100 RMB you have to pay, and then 2100 RMB to euros. That would be 292.34 euros. There you go. That should get you 2000 RMB. Hey Tados, what's up? If Swift costs higher than 15, it'll be too expensive for EU. Yeah. But, I don't know. Like, it's fine. Okay, quickly, I'm just gonna think about one thing. Let me go to Discord. Yeah, this seems fine. 292 is exactly 5% more, and then we get you the RMB after you deliver the money, and it's all good. Okay. Let's continue looking. Crimson Web. Surviving Knife. Well worn. This could be a good one. 170 is the price, but it's 166 on buff. So we can offer this much. 154. Did you see Steam update their currency exchanges? Yeah, I believe a video from Anomaly that covered that. I don't think that's really surprising or important at all, because currencies are fluctuating all the time, so that's pretty standard that the prices are gonna go up for games, because if before, like, the price was in dollars, like $5 for a $10 game, like for example in Turkey, over the time the price has evolved to being like 50 cents because the currency has fallen 10 times or something like that. I don't know if it's actually fallen that much, but like, that's kind of how I understand it. So they just upped it back up, made it go back up. Will you go to the gym? I don't go to the gym. Stiletto knife, target tooth factory new. It's about average float, nothing special about it. 305, 308.8. Okay, that seems like a reliable point of reference. 308.8 multiplied by 0.93, 287. Make an offer, 285. Hey, what's up, Tihor? We're just trying to buy some skins. Gotta make I closed the buff tab accidentally. I should get it tomorrow. Last time it was like a day. Wojtek, did it take a day last time? 'Cause I don't remember. But probably, yeah. Because it's late in the evening anyway. AK-47 Jaguar, minimal wear. The price here is 27.2, and the price on buff is 28.2. 28.2 multiplied by 0.93, 26. So I can offer him 26. Some of these guys might accept the offer because I'm not lowballing at all. Like, I'm actually offering a fair price. Like, in comparison to like other YouTubers buying from subscribers, I'm actually offering quite bigger price, right? My fee is almost 50% smaller. Not 50, 30%. If we compare it from their fees, right? Yeah. Last time I sent it on Fridays, so we had to wait 2 more days because of the weekend. Ah, yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, tomorrow if I get the money, I'm just going to send you the RMB and everything's gonna be fine. Okay. Boston, this one's 83, but it's actually 89 here. But does it actually sell? Trade records, 83, 71, 71, 71. So it actually doesn't sell for that. Does it sell on Steam? Question mark. 100, sells for 90 on Steam. Like here it is 83. So that's a very inflated price. I'm not gonna even risk it. Last time I sent it on Fridays. Oh yeah, read the same comment twice. Let's see. I was able to buy some stuff earlier today. Just nothing impressive at all. Like really nothing impressive at all. Just these gloves, marble fade. And the thing, not marble fade, just fade. The thing is, like, they're not even that profitable. I'm gonna get a very tiny small profit on them. I think this is the ones I got for 287, which is about the same price as buff, about 2% lower than buff or something like that. So 1 to 1 to buff. But I'm just gonna try to sell them back to Skinport if that works. Hopefully, but we'll see. Will you go sign my Steam? Neon signed it the other day and I need another one. Wait, I'm confused. Like your actual Card9 account, or did you create a new one or something like that? Yeah, I can sign it, no problem. Card9. Yeah, okay, Card9 account. Goddamn, Mr. Patch. Signed by Pricks Heart emoji. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Have a notification. Huntsman weapon case. Just had a couple of those. Ended up selling one or two. Let's see. This one is factory new. No problem. Factory new. By the way, Card Knight, like right now, I'm having a much better time with like monetization on YouTube and stuff like that. So I think you've picked a good time to start your channel, because finally, like, CSGO videos are not getting like shit on by the monetization algorithm. And like, even though my videos are not doing great right now, they're still monetized, and they're doing better than they could be doing if they were not monetized, right? So I think it's just gonna take a while for me to catch up, because yeah, this month hasn't been terrible. I think it's been the third best month, but it's still not great, right? Need to put more work in and get it done. Because I have a lot of ideas for videos. Also, like, did you see the video that I made, like the news that I published yesterday? Videos? This one. Kind of went for like a unusual thumbnail, kind of, right? And it's a lot different than my usual style, but I think it portrays the message. So yeah, kind of just picked one topic and focused on that one for the thumbnail, and then the title has some of the other topics and so on. But the actual video itself, did you watch it? Because I put on like 4 hours of editing just for the start of the video, for the first minute of the video, which is kind of surprising that it took me that long. But yeah, I really like the thumbnail and the series too. You used to do something similar. Yeah, I did do something similar, but not extremely regularly, and I didn't put that much effort into it. I think this video turned out pretty good, but so far it hasn't done well at all, so we'll see. Okay, which items to flip right now, Christian? It depends. Well, which platform are you talking about, and like which marketplace? Is there enough news weekly to keep the series going? I think so, yeah, because back then there were like always like 4 to 6 news every time, and like even in this video, I included like 4 topics, 4 news, just 4. And that lasted for 8 minutes. Just kind of broke it down a bit and showed what's up and impact and conclusions and stuff like that. Steam and Skimboard. Skimboard, like when you flip Skimboard to Skimboard, it's like, it's random really, just whatever you catch, but you mean Steam to Skimboard. You could be looking at like play skins. A lot of them have dropped on Steam, and they haven't caught up to the drop on like Skimboard and stuff like that, and you could buy them on Steam, sell them to Skimboard. That would be actually quite profitable. But if you are asking Steam to Steam, I wouldn't really be able to help you much there, because I don't flip Steam to Steam anymore, so you would have to find something good yourself in that case. Boom Factory new, 225, 226 is the actual price. 226 multiplied by 0.93. 210 is what I can offer, but there's no bargain here. And then this one, I already put my offer on it. Okay, so yeah, I see some of them got declined. Okay, we can try and find something else. Oh, that was a new could probably actually be good. Let's see. All of these are new. Let's see. There's already 5 offers made on this one. They're not even that expensive probably, but we'll see. USPS Orion factory new. Orion factory new. 36.77. That's the base price. And then what's the price of the Fnatic? Let's see. Fnatic Atlanta 2017. Fnatic Atlanta 2017. This one 277. Okay, so in total is actually 10 euro stickers, and it's a quad combo. They're all unscratched. That's perfect. I'm not sure how much that adds. Probably like 2 euros at most. So I can put my reference price at like 37. I think that's fair. 37 multiplied by 0.93. 34.40. Make an offer. 34.40. If I get it for that, that's pretty good actually. He might accept, so we'll see. This one, Conspiracy Factory New. $16.92 is his price, and here it's 17 as the base price. The float is pretty mediocre, so we're gonna take the 17.093, 15.80, 15.75. Let's make it like that. He might accept because it's just a euro, so we'll see. Okay, SG, Blood in the Water, Factory New, Base Float. 41. Gnome doesn't really cost that much. Okay, 41 seems to be the base price. 41 multiplied by 0.93. 38. I'm pretty sure that most people just make the offer like as low as humanly possible on SkinBid. That's why there is suddenly a lot of offers. They just try and see if they can like get someone to accept the low offer immediately. I guess that's the idea, but I don't get why would you bet the lowest offer. Okay, next one is this. Oh, I think somebody accepted something. Let's see. Buying? Wait. Oh, the conspiracy. He accepted the conspiracy. See, I was right about this one. Let me just turn off my screen. I mean, technically I can just like pay for it later. Let me just continue putting these offers in, because it's actually more important for me to get the offers in quickly rather than pay quickly, because I can pay later as well. So Emerald Factory New, 152 is the cheapest Emerald Factory New. 152. 140. Okay, let's take care of this print stream as well. 121 is his price. This one's field tested though. God damn, the print stream is so expensive in Factory New, 300 euros. Didn't even notice when it grew to that. Field tested though is 119, so it's actually cheaper than what he's asking. 119.093, that's 110 I can offer. And then this one has, probably not that expensive. Let's take a look. He didn't really put any overpay for them, so I doubt they're expensive at all. Star Trek minimal wear redline base float has some stickers, but I doubt they're expensive. 128 is his price, and the base price on buffs, so we take 7% off. That's 119. I think that's pretty okay-ish of an offer. Alright, let's take a look. We only have the Diggle so far. I'm gonna hide my screen real quick. There we go. You like the... Wait, let me push it so you don't see the corner. There you go. Perfect. This way I can purchase my skin without you seeing anything. Okay, there we go. Just gonna need to confirm it on my phone. Your Wi-Fi just died in the whole house for a few minutes. Yeah, something similar happened here in Latvia like 3 days ago or something. That the internet just went out for a few minutes, and then we saw posts on Reddit, like people asking like in Latvia, like just internet went out. Did anyone else experience that? And like a lot of people saying yes. It's like I don't know what that was. Okay, finally I paid for the item, so that's cool. See, the Gamma Doppler, the Bloodwater, Prince Trim, they were all declined. Orion was declined. Yeah, so I don't think we're gonna get anything else. That's unlucky, but whatever. I also have a little bit of balance on GamerPay. Could try and find something, because there's a chance I am gonna find something. So let's put it from 2 to 37. Try and sort by best deals. Why do you multiply the price by 0.3 when offering on SkinBid? Because I need to like offer less than the price on the Chinese market, because I plan to sell those items on the Chinese market. And like first of all, the Chinese market is gonna take like 2.5% when I sell the item, and then the site SkinBid is gonna take 1% when I buy the item. So that's already minus 3.5%, and the rest 3.5% is kind of just as a like, how to say, like a volatility fee, right? The item could just go 3% down over a week because there is a trade hold. So if there was not this 3%, like I would not be able to get the Chinese balance efficiently, right? Because I need to make sure that I don't lose money, because skins can go down in price. That's pretty much it. And like you rarely get someone to accept those offers, but a lot of the time they do. Like I've purchased quite a bit of money that way. Like I've purchased quite a bit of skins that way. It's not the most efficient way, but it works. How much do you make with this method in one day? How would you start with 200, 300 euros? I mean, just the same things that I do, just on a smaller scale, right? But like, kind of a weird question, like how much do you make in one day, because you don't profit every day, right? Because CSGO skins have a trade hold. So your profit is only gonna come after a week or after 2 weeks or sometimes even after a month. So there's like cycles that you flip skins in. So it's never exact. 10-20% per month, yeah, that's possible with small sum like 200, 300 euro. 10-20% is possible. But with a sum like me, like I have over 20,000 euros right now. 10% is quite hard, but it's still possible. Usually can be under 10%. I do that with 33,000. Yeah. Wojtek is pretty good actually at flipping. You make 15-20% on small inventory. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. Like, I think last month I was able to get 13% on my inventory, something like that. But the month before that, I got like 7%. So when you average it out, it's about 10%. Right now, it's quite hard to get Steam balance because there is an ongoing crash that happened on Steam. So prices on Steam are lower than anywhere else. So it's really hard to get the Steam balance. It's really hard. Do I buy buff balance? Yeah, I do, but at this time I kind of have enough buff balance, right? I'm struggling, not struggling, but I'm looking for people to sell. I just posted like my advert today that I'm selling buff balance again. So I'm waiting for clients to come and ask for buff balance, basically. But yeah, I was just looking at a clip on Twitter. Oh, he sent me the offer. Let me just go and confirm that real quick. Here we go. And I have the item. Perfect. Yeah, this is the guy that is selling all those items. He only accepted the Desert Eagle. He didn't accept any of the other ones. Check scan bid. You mean like the main page? Yeah, I'm gonna check. These gloves probably is what you mean. 642. Field tested. There's nothing special about the float. A tiny bit like better than nothing, but it's not that good. It's like in the worst category possible. It's better than nothing though. 642. 631 is the base price. Like, it's in the worst category. It's like, yeah, you can get some overpay for it, but who even knows how much? 642 is his price. 650 for 27. 640 for 28. Okay, we can do it like this. Float sort from 27 to 38, and then sort float by high to by low to high. And this way we get the cheapest maybe we can find. I don't know. It's actually not gonna work like that. But whatever. Trade records show us that these are selling for like 640 or something like that. 623, no, 640. Seems like a fair price. So I kind of doubt that this guy is going to sell his because he actually priced them correctly with the... Like, I doubt he's going to respond to any offers. Right? I just don't think they're going to accept any offers because they priced it exactly what it should be. But I don't know. Wait, I need to sort them by default. Like this. 4, 5, 60. I don't know. 630. I can offer him like, let's see. 640 multiplied by 0.92. 588. But I doubt he's gonna accept. Yeah, it's quite a bit less, but for the risk, it kind of makes sense to have a bigger margin. Yeah, CDC, right. You're right. I can do that. Custom float 027 028 priced by default, and 657 is the cheapest. So kind of makes sense. I doubt it's actually gonna sell for 657. 640 sounds more like it, but we'll see. What are the buy fees on skin bids? Like 1%. And then the next category is like 650. Yeah, so makes sense that the previous category tops out at 640. Yeah, we'll see. I don't think it's gonna accept, but who knows. There's also another one, the Crimson Wind Karambit. Let's see. Maybe this is good. $593. Trade records, 593, 593. Yeah, I think that's a reliable price. 593. And it's 0.29. 593 multiplied with 0.93. I can offer him 551. I think there might be a difference because of the float, 0.29. So let's try and investigate, customize. 0.27, 0.30, 593 is default. It's not that much overpay, like barely any overpay. Like, yeah, there's one for like 16, but this one's for 602. So I doubt it actually goes for much overpay. So I think I offered a decent amount. And this one is up factory new. I heard buff market is also going to 0.5%. Yeah, but I think they're still kind of small in the sense that if you want to flip, it's really hard to do it there. You have to, like, for selling and buying as a casual person, it's fine. But like for flipping, it's hard because like you're getting that balance on buff market, and then what do you do with it? Like you can't buy anything for a good deal because most things are just overpriced, and then you end up wanting to move it to your bank, but then they take quite a big like cash out fee, which is like 1% plus 2.5 euros or something like that. So if your sum is like 40 euros, you're trying to cash out, like they end up taking like 8% or 7%, something like that. Like if your cash out sum is small, then the fee is quite big in comparison. It's factory new actually. 32 euros. 31. 28.83. Make an offer. 28.75. $10K sub soon, yeah, probably. You can still flip on buff 163 and withdraw on buff market. I don't think that's a thing, Stefferson. I don't think you can do that. They're like disconnected. You cannot move, or am I wrong? At least that's how I think it is. Like you can, they're completely disconnected, right? There's no connection between like the balance we have on buff 163 and buff market. But even if there was a connection, right, you would be taking much higher fees or something like that, so like it wouldn't be even that worth it. You can move skins. Yeah, you can move skins, but like you can move skins to any marketplace, not just buff market. And for like if you're gonna cash out a small amount, it's not worth it to do it on buff market, because I told you, like I cashed out 50 euros there. They ended up taking 7% just as a cash out fee. That's like insanely large. But that was because my sum was like 50 euros. If it was bigger, that would take less, but still, it hurt. Hey, what's up, Bex Wolf? How you doing? This is another one. Let's see. Shadow Daggers, Gamma Doppler, Emerald. Factory new, pretty good float. Not insane or anything like that, just average, good. And then it doesn't, oh, it's Emerald. I thought they didn't say like what kind it is. Emerald. 112 is base price, 436 is base price. I don't know. 436 trade records, 426, 429, 436. I think that's reliable. 436 multiplied by 0.93. That's 405. I can offer him 400. 50 euros off. Doubt is gonna accept it, but let's go for it. You can move skins. What, 7%? I'm saying like withdrawing to your bank account, Stefferson. I'm talking about that. I mean, if you're just trying to sell them for balance and then buy something else with the balance, yeah, it's fine. But at least from past experience, in the last couple of months, I tried to spend my balance on buff market, but there's nothing to buy a lot of the time. So your balance is just stuck there, so you have to withdraw it if you want to get the money. And then when you do withdraw it, then big fees. Okay. Gonna refresh the page again on Skinbid and see what's up. Maybe something. Nope, nothing. We can also look like from the same seller if there is anything else, because their store is disabled. Okay, because sometimes you can find like good deals in the same seller's inventory that they didn't put recently, right? They've been for a long time, or somebody like that, something like that. Maybe someone didn't notice them or something, and there's a chance. Okay, let's take a look at the auctions. View all. What is this? This one's overpriced. There's quite a lot of items on auctions, but people always put them for extreme overprice. Astral Jormungandr, 135 euros. Well, this one could be good. When is it ending? 1 hour. Let me, because I already have one of these, so I know it can be good. Astral Jormungandr. Factory new. Don't do it. Why, Bob? Are you the leader on this bid or what? 142 is the current price. You are the leader on this bid, that's why. That's funny. Oh, yeah, I see. 4 days ago. God damn. Okay, I won't do it then. That's interesting. I assume you bid on these as well? 5 days ago? God damn, from 5 days ago. No. Okay. I'm gonna take a look at the Emerald Jormungandr then. Okay, Desert Eagle Emerald Jormungandr could be good, I'm not sure. There's a chance that somebody else is gonna bid on that P90, Cause it's not even that good to bid on it, like on top of your bid, but someone might still do it. 144 on this one, 147 on buff. Yamurgata is the best. I agree. It's quite cool. I remember having one of these when they were 60 euros on Steam, and then I sold it for €2 loss, and then it ended up going to like 300 euros, something like that. Don't even remember how much it was. Probably something like that. Like if I go back, wait, let's go back. Steam Market. Yeah, it was like 400 euros at the peak. Insane. Pretty insane. Kinda surprised that it's not performing that well, right? It did a pretty much X3 in the first year, and after that did nothing in the next year. I've had the same one in my inventory since Operation released, unless it gets to $400 again. Lol. I agree. You should definitely sell it if it gets to 400 again, like jumps to that amount. Neon side my profile as well. Okay. If you have any ideas, like if you want me to check something specific for you, I can do that. Like price check your skins or something like that. Okay, there's some new skins here. Let's take a look at these. The butterfly, first of all, obviously. Factory new, it's obviously not factory, it's minimal wear. Minimal wear, 450 is his price. 456 is the actual price. Multiplied by 093, 424. 424. Make an offer. 424. Okay, it's not that big of a like drop. About 26 euros. It's quite good. Have you done a compound interest calculator to see how much your inventory should be worth after a year? That could be fun. Yeah, I have. Like, it's not that hard. See, that's not it. Calculator. Yeah. So we take. I'm not even sure. Like, I should have calculated today, like the sum of my inventory, but I'm pretty sure it's about 22,000 now. And we take that multiplied by 1. Let's say 7. 1.7 growth. 1. Wait, not 1.7. 1.07. My bad. Multiplied by 1.07 per month. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 50k in a year? That would be fun. I mean, it's definitely possible. Yeah, I think it's definitely possible. Anyway, I put my bid on this butterfly, and let's take a look at these. Field tested, kill confirmed. I bought Broken Flag passes 2 weeks ago. It was so cheap. Now I see you're trying to get some too. Yeah, I already have 5 BOP. I'm still trying to get some more. After 5 years. A Spaceman, is that like you calculated yours and you would get to 50k after 5 years, or what? A equals P1 plus Rn is the formula. You don't need a formula, Karna. You just like, you take your current number, you multiply it by 07, and then you multiply the entirety of what you got by 107 again. And that's basically what I did. I just multiplied the result by 107, adding 7% basically. Spaceman, no. Like I made about 10k in the first year, but right now it's about 17k my share of the portfolio. So it's actually compound growing. It's not just growing in a straight line. That's why like I'm saying that in about a year I could get to 50k. Yeah, anyway, field tested 3877. So let's take that. 36. I can offer him 3575. And this one, minimal wear neo noir, has a tiny bit of a low float, but nothing impressive. 7 euros. 706. Does the low float add anything? 09. 7 euros, 720. So barely 20 cents. So pretty much nothing. 650. Okay, I think that's fair. Look up a picture of the US over the top of Europe. It was surprising. US over the top of Europe. Yeah, I don't think that US. Oh yeah, I see. Like this one. Open image in new tab. Here you go. This is US. Latvia is pretty much like a small state, and like Missouri, where I was, is pretty much like Belarus. Ukraine is like 3 states at once. A few months ago you were doing 10% deals in 15 days. What changed? I was not here for a while. Did your money grow too much to where you can't do that anymore? What changed is that now I am paying for my own existence. So I finished university and I'm paying for food, I'm paying for apartment. So like that's 500 euros, and then also taxes on top of that for that 500 euros. So that's why. Then you wonder why we use cars so much. The cars, like using it to go a long way is fine, but like your cities are extremely shitty in the sense that you can't get from one part of the city into another part of the city just by walking. Like it's impossible. You have to be on a bridge that is only like for cars or something like that. Like that's the biggest problems with US cities. Where am I from? I'm from Moldova. Okay, let's continue. Okay, we made the offer here. Is he... No, he didn't do anything. He didn't... Okay, so he declined the butterfly, but nothing else. There's a couple of signatures. I'm kind of scared to bid on these because these are hard to sell. Don't really know if I want to do that. Public transport is terrible too. Like it's so bad. Yeah, I know it is. Like I'm from a little I live in a little town here in Latvia. It's like 60,000 people population, but there's like 20-ish bus routes just inside the city. 20 different bus routes, and the city's not even that big. Like I could walk the city in like 2 hours from one place to another. Bus drive is like 1 hour at most because the bus stops in a lot of places. Maybe 2 hours walking is a bit of an like exaggeration, but with a bicycle you can definitely like do it in 2 hours. Simple gold shouldn't take long to sell though. I guess, but like, I don't know. I'll check it out just in case. Maybe it's a good deal. What site is this? Can't read the name. It's Skinbid. Oh yeah, because it's like behind the subscriber count. So this one 288. So 289 is the price here. 288 multiplied by 093. 265. I'm gonna offer for the cat to its 19 simple 265. Okay. And I think that's about it. I'm gonna refresh the page just in case and check out what they have. Yeah, that's definitely it. No time, but I will want that simple gold in future. I doubt I'm gonna get it, but if I get it, then sure, I will sell it to you. Yeah, it seems that nobody is accepting my trades anymore. I mean, I got one item for like 17 euros, but back to work. Good luck, man. Okay. I can try maybe something on GamerPay because there's nothing else to do. I mean, technically, I can just reprice my items on buff because I haven't done that today. That's probably a good idea. Let's see. Is this one still cheapest? Complexity Gaming. Yep, still cheapest. Okay. Let's take a look at these ones. Do little by little. I managed to buy quite a bit of items on buff recently, but like I put a lot of buy orders and stuff like that. So I'm kind of trying to sell buff balance on the side, and like if someone tries to buy it, just cancel my buy orders and stuff like that. You have been getting lucky with GamerPay garments bargains. Oh, actually, yeah, they have bargains on GamerPay. I forgot about that. I should try that. I totally forgot they have that. Okay, I'm gonna reprice these things real quick and then go to GamerPay to put some bargains. What percentage are you offering, Appleboy, on GamerPay for the bargains? 1862. This one. Next one, 1129. Next one is extremely low float, high float. Barring down like 10%. Okay, makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna put this one for 17.99. This one I'm gonna put for like 1.3 euros, 1.3 RMB. It's not that much. And this is 0.17 float, 460 base price, 496. Okay. I assume that you do that in like the newest items category, like explore all items. I think these are like the newest items when you see this. Butterfly slaughter minimal wear. Gary, got it. Gary. Flaco. But wait, I don't see a bargain button. Is that like because the bargain is off, or what's the problem? Oh yeah, you see some of them have the bargain option, but most of them don't. I see. For example, like this one has the bargain option available. Because you have no balance. Oh, you can only bargain with balance? Is that why? Is that the reason? That's interesting. That is an interesting decision. Okay, interesting. So I have to deposit first in order to bargain. Smart, smart. So 2065, and on above it is 1932. So I would have to bargain it to, let's attempt 0.9. So 1740. Bargain your offer 1740. Okay, 1740, confirm. And I assume they remove the balance. Yeah, they do. Once you have created the offer on Steam, the seller will get notified about... Wait, I can create the offer straight away. That's interesting. I mean, I doubt they're gonna accept, but sure, I'll make the offer. It's not that difficult. This is not like that. You mean like not with balance only? Pretty sure it is, because it makes sense. Like only the ones that I have enough balance for, only those have the bargain option available. Like absolutely every single other one doesn't have the bargain option, just because I don't have enough balance. Makes sense. I got spammed with Max slow balls. Yesterday it sucked. You tried to sell. Yeah, I understand that. Okay, so trades, bargain, waiting for seller to accept trade, bargain. Doesn't really say anything. Okay, I'm just gonna try and see what happens, because I don't really have that much balance to bargain with, so it's kind of nice that you can bargain without having balance on Skinbit, because, you know, it's just kind of more convenient. I can reprice some more stuff on buff. I tried to get some Steam balance recently. Like I removed a lot of items that were good on to sell on Steam, and like most items are not good to sell on Steam at this time. I was just shocked how bad it is selling on Steam at this point, because like prices are super low because of the recent crash. So that's why I'm waiting for the prices to recover in the next like week or so on Steam, so I can start selling on Steam again. Okay, 889 for this one. This one is low float minimum. Where's 1585? 1740. And then Judgment of Anubis. This one is 0.15. Default is 25. It's kind of weird that this person has 0.16 for this low in comparison. Because like usually it's supposed to go for like 26. Don't think it's worth it though. I mean, maybe I will buy it. I don't know. Don't really know if it's worth it. It's whatever. I'm just gonna ignore this one. It could be a good deal to buy and sell later, but I don't know. Kind of worried that it's not gonna sell. The price is gonna fall because like on Steam this item has fallen. Or actually not that much for 28. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna buy it just because I saw item already bought. Somebody bought it. Okay, I hope it was somebody from stream so that not a stranger got this item, but whatever. Probably a stranger did. Anyway, 2647. I often like open an item like that randomly and there is like a low float for cheap price and I just buy it most of the time if it's like a decent difference, right? Because like 10% is not a decent difference when you buying a low float. Star Trek Emerald 109.49. 109.49. There you go. Next one, Hydra 4075. This one, mine's for 89. I assume that's because I have a sticker, right? €2.49. But like, is it really worth that much? Maybe I should actually lower it to like 85. I'll try 85 first. It's only like a 60-cent difference. It's pretty good. Star Trek Balance card 3118. Just repricing these items real quick. Colony 4. Let's see. 3484. 4332. Let's put 30 actually. And the last one, 1698, 1697. GamerPay sent me a message that my bargain was declined. So, actually didn't work. Is there anything else here? Nope. There's no news on skin bids, so we're just gonna continue repricing. Okay. I usually don't have this many items to reprice. But at least these items aren't even that cheap. They're like almost all above €1, right? There's rarely like a few under €1. So that's at least good because I know that this is actually some good value in here. So it's a lot more worth of my time to reprice them because I do want to sell them faster. 2188, 2489. 2489. Blueprint, Balls card. A lot of these skins I'm actually selling to break even because the sudden drop in the last weeks. 1959. Actually, I'm not sure. I think this one is deserving of some overpay. But like, what is my float? 0.50. So I'm actually here. 20 is the minimal in this category. Yeah, I don't think it's actually worth trying to get the most possible. Mehdi 113.97. Flux 43.47. Seasons, this one's low float and actually 0.15, but it seems that everybody is 0.15 here. 773. Guardian 1466. 18. It's actually still worth it. 17.99. Okay, I'm gonna pull it for that. Valence minimal wear, low float. 13.88. 14.55. Is it hard to sell stuff on Skimboard because of the crash? Yeah, yes and no. Well, I'm forced to sell some things for a break even. I'm forced to sell some things for a loss even. But a lot of the things, they haven't really caught up with the crash, right? Because most third-party marketplaces, they crash slower than Steam itself. So it always takes more time on those marketplaces for prices to lower than on Steam. So because of that, I have kind of some immunity, right? Because I'm selling, for example, on Buff, I'm able to break even. If I would be selling on Steam, I would be losing money. So yeah. This one is 329. Plague minimum wear 435. Galil signal 619, I assume is a good price, because like 589 is way too low. Yeah, like that. And then this one, Ziggy, is also low float, 556, and then it's €6, 61. So I'm gonna put it for 599. Then Ice Cap, super low float. That is insanely low float. But I doubt it's actually worth any overpay for that. 209 is gonna be what I'm going for, I think. The hard, the best for me were Broken Fang passes. I sold them for 26% profit, buff to Skimport, but I could get even more. I listed them cheap. Makes sense, but like sometimes quicker is better. Like if you listed for them for more, maybe you would sell them slower. Sand glue, 38 base price, 41.39, but that's 17. I'm gonna list them for like 42.99. And then Rat Rod, well worn, 16.97. I'm still the cheapest. Just gonna keep it like that. And then Phantom, 289. 289, so 2.6 is gonna be my new price. Like I have some passes myself. I remember like a while back, back in like March or something like that, I bought like 15 of those passes, and it just so happened that in that time frame they ended up going up a lot in price. So I was able to sell them for a lot more. A lot more. I was so happy, but then I realized that the price for those things went up in price. So yeah. And then I bought quite a bit of things just before the major that went up in price as the major came. So I'm able to sell them on Skimport for quite a bit more. And then like some things are actually quite bad, they're going down in price, so I'm not able to profit on them, but overall it's actually pretty good. It's looking pretty good. I want to ask how October went for you and how much profit you made. I think, wait, let me open the spreadsheet real quick and check to make sure, because I don't remember 100%. So, 2,300, but that's like also considering the fact that I had like a loss of 215. That's included. So like technically, if I didn't have that loss, I could have made 2,500, so 2,500 if I didn't have that loss. But I did, so it's 2,300. It's still the best month so far, so I'm not complaining. And it's still like over 10%. That's before expenses like living expenses and stuff. Also, it seems I have a delivery to attend to. It's probably the ice cap. No, it's not. It's the PP Bison Judgment of Anubis. Judgment of a noob. 7th of October. Perfect. There you go. And I still have some skins like in my inventory just lying around waiting for me to sell them. I have some skins that are gonna become tradable tomorrow, like for example this flip knife, the fuel injector, some other knives and stuff. Okay, that's great. Maybe I can sell some of them on Steam. That would be good. You're a local Chinese man? I think I remember like your name from somewhere, but not sure 100%. Okay, what pattern is this? Can it load? 721, it just says right there. I didn't even realize it says right here 721. Okay, paint seed 721. Enter. There's none. Can I check trade records? I can actually check the pattern here, but I can check for like prices and stuff like that. Around 220, something like that. This one's too blue. There's nothing recently. I know there's been exactly like a 721, specifically 721, sold for 215. So yeah, I think I can sell this one for quite a bit, like 175 base price. But this one's similar to mine, but not quite. Like I can inspect in game and show you my it's quite a bit more blue. Spoke on Discord. Yeah, I just sniped a few skins on best deals page on GamerPay and they all got delivered. Okay, bruh, that's really cool. 10% profit in a month is very good. Keep it up. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying. I mean, as I grow my inventory bigger, the expenses, like living expenses, they're taking away a small percentage of my income. Not income, but growth. Let's say capital growth. So I'm able to profit more. Right. I'm just comparing like with the flip knives available. This one's not it. Maybe I should go a little more expensive to start finding something close. This one's quite cool, but like this one's something similar. I would say this is worse than what I have, because mine is closer to the tip and the tip is like more impressive and stuff. Okay, this one's getting closer, like the tip is blue, but quite not straight blue, just mixed with other colors. This one's something similar, I would say, but it's not on the tip again. This one maybe does seem kind of similar. 206 euros for that. This one is interesting as well. There's a lot of blue in one spot. Okay, this one looks really good actually. Very bright. But again, it's only on one side and it's not the tip. Maybe this? Okay, this one has a lot more on the tip. Wait, I did close mine. Let me open it again. Yeah, there we go. Mine is like pure blue. There's no artifacts on it. So, I do believe it should should win over this one. But I doubt by much because this is already 211 and the one I saw was like 215 euro. So there's a chance I could sell for this price. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less. Yeah, this one's similar. Mine's better though. This one has like the specific corner of the blade blue, but mine doesn't have the corners. The corners are like yellow. So in a sense, mine is worse, but there's more blue in mine though. This one's really bad. Yeah, I think I'm gonna list it for like 215 and start lowering it with time. I think that's a good strategy, but that's tomorrow. Yeah, I think I might also end the stream. I'm gonna go do some other stuff, like go buy some groceries. But tomorrow there's gonna be a new video, and the day after hopefully as well. I'm gonna start making daily content again, hopefully. But until then, I hope to see you in another live stream, in another video. So yeah, I wish you good luck, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.